Да не, уже хорош, короче.
Да прыгай, все.
Новый край, блядь, быстрее.
Okay, sir, we're almost done with whatever it is we're doing here. If I could just get your address. Yeah, it's 1234 Bear Drive. And how do you spell that? Okay, it's Bear, so B as in Bob. Sorry, did you say Dob? No, like the name, Bob. Oh, right, gotcha. Then E-A-R, Bear. So, 1234 Deer Drive. No, I said Bear with a B. Yes, I heard you the first time.
Hey man, can I use the phone?
Oh, shut up! I'm on a call!
When you hire Morgan, it's like bringing in Morgan to a Morgan fight. I'm John Morgan of Morgan and 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 Morgan.
So as my mom and dad would say, right before they tucked us in at night, Morgan and 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 Morgan. It's a family tradition. Morgan and 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 Morgan.
And if you just want to say Morgan, that'd be great too.
You sure you're okay, son?
I'm fine. Papa Bronte said you'd come for me.
I'm sorry.
What for?
For that. For taking so long.
I had a fun time. I had my own room with a big bed and a toy box. And lots of books.
Did they do anything to you?
Have you ever had spaghetti?
What's that?
It's food. It looks like worms, but it's delicious.
Fool. No man can kill me. Die now.
I am no man.
I'm a gnome, and you've been gnomed!
Eat this.
에린이 소시 터츠야 아타모노 야마노
Chilpo, dikket, dun, gromlen, jimps, mikabit, waskabel, puerpetum, hervive, terug, was stumps, mansk, verslasht, diffser, absurd, wister, liften, dister, different, nope, dish, nothing.
Well, imagine my shock. Well, imagine my shock. Imagine my shock. Imagine my shock. Well, imagine my shock. Well, imagine my shock. Well, imagine my shock. Imagine my shock. Imagine my shock. Well, imagine my shock. Imagine my shock.
Antibiotics were wonderful pills, but don't ever think we'll cure all of your bills. So every time you feel a bit under the weather, so always think that we can make You head out there, so the wrong thing that's dangerous to do. When you really need us, we can stop working for you. So please don't end up paying the price. Always take your doctor's advice.
Hello, here is my air cannon. The design is rather simple. We have a 1/2-inch barrel, and back here we have some 1-inch PVC pipe. We have a valve, tubeless tire valve going into a T, and it's capped on the end. I got my air tank filled up to 125 psi going to this blowgun right here. It shoots these 1/2-inch steel ball bearings. And down here, for your enjoyment, we have a lovely target set up. So let's see what this thing does. Oops, I almost forgot. I can't do this down here. We can't afford to have that thing ricochet and break any chairs. Well, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and maybe next time.
Character. Berlin remains the most compelling argument for an open world. We're reminded of the many traditions of openness and democracy that have marked the history of this city. America missed me.
The other day, this bloke tells me I'm using the wrong saw blade. Like, I know you're my boss, mate, but don't tell me how to do my job. Then the safety guy comes down with his bloody clipboard and reckons that I'm jackhammering too close to the main power supply. Like, yeah, that's 2,000 volts, and if I hit it, we're all fucked. But, mate, don't tell me how to do my job. Then that afternoon, my wife collapses. I'm giving her CPR when this tosser from the ambulance goes, mate, she's been bitten by a snake. You're actually pumping the venom around her body right now. I says, mate, how about a poem? Roses are red. My father's name's Bob. Don't you tell me how to do my fucking
So what do you do?
I deal in metal.
You're a steel salesman.
Guilty as charged.
Sell me some steel.
Oh, nobody wants to hear me sell steel right now.
Oh, come on. Sell me like a couple tons of steel.
All right. Well, I could give you 2 tons for $370, but that's a pretty good price, so I don't think it'll be around for long.
Oh.
What?
I don't know if I like that price.
Well, that's what I sell it for, so.
Okay.
What do you do?
I'm a comedian.
That sounds boring.
Pays the bills.